Hello, everyone. My name's Curtis with Nickel Plate Arts, and today I am joined by one of our favorite local makers, Esperanza Alonzo. Esperanza has been involved with Nickel Plate over the last couple of years, and one of the things that we like most about Esperanza is that she brings lots of color and joy in her products that she makes. So, Esperanza, thanks for joining us for a few minutes today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Esperanza, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Just kind of give an overview of you and specifically how you got into making art.
Okay. My name is Esperanza Alonzo. My designs are under Air Creations. I have been designing for several years now, but like you mentioned, with nickel plates arts, for about 2 years. It has been great working with you guys. You promote artists really well. I have attended almost every single event I've been invited to because you guys are super organized and I like that. I'm an attorney on the side. So being an attorney, I like everything to be, in place and organized. I do like color, obviously. I'm wearing bright colors. I design jewelry. I design purses as well. And lately, since we're at home and the pandemic, I have been designing some Christmas ornaments. Everything is handmade. My stones come from Mexico, most of them, and some I get here in the United States, but the majority come from Mexico. The purses, I use sequins. I love working with sequins because my saying is, if it doesn't shine, never mind. So it has to shine and sequins shine. So
If it doesn't shine, never mind. I love
that's
that.
right.
Now, Esperanza, you said you're an attorney on the side. Now, are you an artist and an attorney on the side, or are you an attorney and an artist on the side, or a little bit of both?
It can go either way, but I really enjoy designing. So that's why I say I'm an attorney on this side because that's my job. But I really enjoy designing. And it's because the difference between the two, being an attorney, especially the areas I practice, is very stressful for the clients and everybody. But designing is a lot of fun. Every time I do an art event, people come to the table and when you display your stuff and then they take it home, every person leaves with a smile. That's why I like to say attorney on this side, because I like to see people happy and smile when they get one of my pieces and they take it home. So that's why.
That's great. Now, I understand that you have some stuff that you'd like to show us today that you've been making over the last few months. So can you go ahead and show it to us and take it away?
Yes, of course. I have here behind me, I set up some stuff on the table. The two Christmas trees on the back, they have the ornaments that I have been making. Most of them I have made for my friends as Christmas gifts, because I handmade my Christmas gifts every year and I've been doing this for several years. So the majority of them are going to my friends, and then I'm going to have some for sale as well. As I mentioned, everything is handmade. So every single tiny piece that goes on the ornament, I have, cut and sewn and everything. And then I have some necklaces as well. And every single piece is original. I don't make two of the same, because what's the point, right? So every single piece you're going to find is original. I also have some clutches and purses, as you can see. And this is the place where I work. This is where I have all my stuff. So that's why I brought you here, so you could see where the magic happens. So this is what I've been doing.
That's where the magic happens. And if it doesn't shine, then
never mind.
Never mind. I love that. Now, so Esperanza, I understand you've been making this stuff, but you've had some health issues this year, and so you haven't gotten around to bringing it to Nickel Plate Arts for us to sell. But some of the stuff that we just saw behind us, by the time we post this video in a few days, hopefully this will be part of Nickel Plate's gifted inventory.
That is correct. I should bring it this week. Well, today's Wednesday, so as soon as possible, so you guys can see it in person.
Absolutely,
and you can enjoy some of the pieces.
Sure, yeah. One of the cool things about Gifted is that it's actually going all the way through the first week of January this year, and so if people get their, their checks from their aunt or whatever for Christmas, or the holidays, they can, after the holidays, come by Nickel Plate and spend it and buy, a sparkly clutch or something with Frida Kahlo's face on it, or even one of your ornaments, because your ornaments look pretty cool too.
Thank you. I enjoy making them. It's a little bit difficult because they're tiny, tiny pieces, but once you put it all together, it looks amazing.
So talk for a minute. You told me, you mentioned that your ornaments and some of your other things, you like to make handmade presents for your friends and family for Christmas gifts. Talk about that process and how that is a special thing for you.
Well, when I'm making one of the Christmas gifts every year, I think about the person I'm making it for, what they like. And I like to add a lot of vintage or antique pieces to my Christmas gifts. And I always think about the person. So when I'm making the gift and then I take it to them and they love it, I really enjoy that moment when they see it and they open it. I really enjoy looking at their faces, smiling. And lately, some of my friends have even sent me pictures with the gifts that I gave them 2 or 3 years ago. And that's really rewarding to me because you would think that it's a gift. I normally I make candy jars and I decorate them with, like I said, antiques and handmade stuff. And I think, well, they eat the candy, they throw away the jar or whatever I give them or the bag, and they still have them. So it's different than giving them something that you purchase from the store because they probably have it there for a year and then it's gone. But this stuff that I handmade, they keep it for years. And again, they have been sending me pictures. And when I look at them, I think, wow, it's really nice that they keep them and I get to see them again. Several of my friends this year sent me pictures and they say, hey, I got your Christmas gift from last year and from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I also, when I go, if I go to the bank or the post office or wherever I go and people are nice to me, or even if they're not, I mean, sometimes giving them something handmade makes them better.
Man, I got to figure out how to get on your friend list, Esperanza. Well, okay, so let me ask you this. In the Noblesville Fishers area, is there any way people can buy your stuff, or is it only for sale at Nickel Plate?
Right now, I only have it for sale at Nickel Plate because I normally do art festivals, but we all know why we haven't done many this year.
Sure.
But I normally sell it at festivals. Some people have contacted me via email or they text me. And in the past, because like I said, this year I haven't done much, but at Nickel Plate, because a lot of the places are closed and they're not doing really any events. So yeah, for right now, you can find it at Nickel Plate Art.
Cool. Well, thank you for showing us your stuff. And hopefully, if you're watching this, you head straight to Nickel Plate. The gallery hours are Wednesday through Friday, noon to 5. And on Saturdays, it's open 10 to 5. So run as fast as you can and pick up some of Esperanza's work. And if it doesn't shine, never mind, right?
That is correct. And do it quickly because, I'm not making a lot of stuff this year and I still have to finish my Christmas gifts to my friends. So come get it as soon as you can.
That sounds good. Thanks, Esperanza.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.